Alright, so if it looks like I'm in a gas station, it's because I'm in a gas station. Why am I in a gas station? It's because I'm looking for organic, healthy fuel to get my day started. I know, still doesn't sound like it makes sense. Stick around and let me show you. This place is awesome. A gas station. What? Mendez Fuel is the place that we're going. It's hidden in the corner of a mobile gas station in Coral Gables, Miami. You ask the right questions locally, you start to find out that there's some hidden gems. Hence, Mendez Fuel. Now, the story behind this place is you have a family that owns a gas station. Then you have two brothers that are forward-thinking, that take over the family business and want to revamp everything. God bless you guys. So the crazy thing is, whenever you're trying to drop a couple pounds, you got to start figuring out how you're going to eat healthy. Where do you start? Where's a proper start to your day? Your breakfast. Now, it's easy to grab for eggs, egg whites if you want to be a good boy, if you want to do some toast, no butter, really boring, right? No. What you do is you drive up to Mendez Fuel, you get yourself a 305 bowl. Whoa, that 305 bowl gets you kicked off right. Talk about fuel. I have energy right now and I had that thing like 4 hours ago. The bowls are basically all the same conceptually. So you have acai super fruit puree at the bottom. Everything's frozen before you get to it, and in the Miami summers, this thing is gold. You gotta eat it kind of quick though, because as you know, that melt rate is a lot faster than everywhere else. Now, they just layer this with all these beautiful colors. The colors are stunning in their own right. But you mix in some strawberries, you throw in some bananas, you got some blueberries, give me a little wildflower honey, a little toasted coconut, granola to finish. You got your crunch factor, you got your colors, you know mama said eat your colors, and you're ready to take on any challenge of the day after one of these things. So you start to walk down the aisles and you see all these different producers that you never really heard about, which is kind of cool though, because everything probably boutique. You have everything from like cleanse sets to kombucha to crazy green teas to cold brew coffees. It just keeps on coming in. And for someone like me, I'm basically gonna go over there, I'm gonna start from the left, and I'm gonna start picking one by one by one. I'm the type of guy that will go through a dozen different items, and if I pick out one item that I could put back in the rotation, I am a happy man. And I think this is the place to do it. The dichotomy of good versus bad or healthy versus unhealthy exists right next to each other. So you just did an awesome breakfast, but you're thinking about the bad boy in you for the weekend. Pick up some beers, pick up some quality stuff, some stuff that you can't find anywhere else. The Mendez brothers do a really good job of putting the stuff on Instagram and letting you know what's there, what's not, what you could get your hands on, what's super rare, and I love that. I love those little hidden beer treasures that you could just crack open a couple weeks later with a friend that really enjoys them and just blow their brains out. Sean Drake, I'm talking to you. Thanks for that treehouse. Big ass can. You want a big ass can? Then you gotta get one of the selections they have over at Mendez Fuel. They have a whole tap system set up over there, usually a dozen different items. They give you a nicely laid out menu. You could pick your favorites. You could see what's hard to get your hands on and try to get some of that. Now, you have different selections. You could do the glass growlers. They have two different sizes. Each of them cost a different price to even buy the glass. Once you buy the glass, you fill it up, and now it's refillable every time you bring it in. Even though the name is awesome, the big ass can is only a one and done type deal. So the way these things work, the top is removed, and then once you pick what you want, they write on the front whatever it is. So you have the beer, the brewery, the date. They throw a little ABV on there for you, why not? So you could always refer back to what you like and what were your favorites. As soon as you want to get the process going, they finish writing on it, then the top, it gets a little bit of CO2. They dump the CO2 and then they pour the beer inside. Once they pour the beer, they start to layer off a little bit of that additional foam, so you really get your best bang for your buck. Once that's leveled out, they take it over to the canning machine, put it in there. Whoop! A little cap action right there. Now at that point, it's probably a little sticky, so you gotta hit it with a little bit of water, a little cleansing effect. Dry it off, present it to the happy client, have them go home and talk about you forever. That's what I did. That's what I'm doing right now. So you got people that follow the system. Pretty awesome. If the system isn't broke, don't fix it. I get that methodology, but sometimes you gotta shake things up a little bit. Now, Mendez brothers, they did a really good job of changing the game of what a gas station could be. If you know anybody that's done something like that, let me know in the comment section below. I'm really interested to see. And if you like the video, you give me a thumbs up, you subscribe, give me a little comment, show you boys some love. If I don't see you, Happy New Year to you, Happy New Year's to your family, and let's crush it in 2019. You keep watching, I'll keep hunting. I'll see you soon.